Hi everybody, it is Tuesday, so I'm here to invite you to meditation this evening. And I apologize in advance. There's some pretty loud road work happening outside that may waft into our time together here. Another opportunity for practice. And today I want to talk about anxiety, and specifically about how meditation and mindfulness can help you if you suffer from anxiety. And so the first thing I want to say is that if you do experience anxiety, you are not alone. Studies have abundantly shown that about 1 in 5 people in the United States, that is about 40 million people, suffer from anxiety disorders of some kind. And so it's not just you. And there are lots of different ways that anxiety can show up, from kind of just the, I would say, normal anxiety that we can get in situations like interviews or showing up for something new or speaking in public, and just like very natural anxious response to life circumstances, all the way into what would be called generalized anxiety disorder, where there's a sense of anxiety that does not go away, a sense of impending doom, of panic, of not feeling safe, never feeling settled in the body. And I myself have experienced this. I actually suffered from chronic anxiety for almost 2 years, ended up in the hospital at one point, as a result of panic attack and paranoia, and just a lot of suffering around anxiety. So if this is your experience, I'm with you. I feel you. And so I'm going to say a little bit today about one of the ways that this practice can help. And so what happens with anxiety, as you know, if you experience it, is that there's a whole kind of mess of stuff going on in the body and the mind that we're calling anxiety. So there are all of these physiological symptoms around, maybe butterflies and buzzing and tingling and tension and pressure and sweating and this swirl of activity in the body. And then there are the thoughts that come with it. For me, it would be things like, I'm not safe, I'm going to lose my job, they're going to fire me, she's not going to like me, I'm not going to be okay, I can't handle it, and just on and on and on, and I'm not safe, this is not okay, this is not okay. And it becomes sort of like this tornado. And then we get stuck in the middle of this tornado, and again, speaking for myself, like I don't know what's what. It's just all, I am consumed by this thing. And it's awful. It's a terrible, terrible place to be. And so what mindfulness practice does is that it helps us to create some space between ourselves, our awareness, our presence, and the experience of all of these different elements that are happening at the same time that we're calling anxiety. And so we get to start to see, oh, these are sensations in the body. There's buzzing, there's tingling, there's tension, there's pressure. And then these are thoughts. And I've seen these thoughts before. And they are actually not true. This thought that I'm not safe, this thought that I'm not okay, this thought that everything's falling apart, they're just thoughts. Thinking is happening. Sensation is happening. And we get to start to create some space to see, oh, this is not me, this is anxiety happening. And in this way, we get to start to calm our own nervous systems, become more present to what's actually in the here and now. And sometimes that's enough. Sometimes it helps to just calm the system in this way. And sometimes it opens up just enough space to decide what the next right action needs to be. Do I need to go for a walk? Do I need to call someone who can help me to feel okay? Do I need to go do some exercise? Do I need to sit in the grass and feel the earth under me? And so it gives us the space to be able to know, okay, how do I need to take care of myself now? And then over the course of time, and I've talked about this before and I won't say much about it today, we start to change our nervous systems, we start to change our brains, we start to change our stress response, and we start to change our baseline when it comes to the way that we're responding to experience. And so this is, of course, completely life-changing. There is so much more to be said, and this is already a very long video. And so my invitation to you, if you'd like, is to reach out to me if you have questions, if you have experience that you want to share in the comments below so that other people can share with you. I really invite you to dialogue and to share. And I'd love to see you this evening in meditation at 7 p.m. We meet on Zoom, and if you're interested in joining, you can message me and I'll send you the link. Thank you. And suddenly, the construction noise has stopped.